For the first time in a very long time, immigration advocate Ravi Ragbir says he's now able to walk down the street without looking over his shoulder, an anxiety-ridden journey Pix 11 News has documented for almost a decade, as Ragbir worried that federal immigration agents would take him into custody and deport him back to his native Trinidad.
Since 2018, since you walked with me, I have been living this journey of a roller coaster, more lows than highs.
But those days are now behind him, all thanks to a last-minute pardon from outgoing President Joe Biden.
We couldn't believe it. I'm living free of that stress.
The Sunday, January 19th White House announcement detailing his 25-year-old nonviolent conviction, and since then, his advocacy, quote, for vulnerable immigrant communities and families, along with the widespread acknowledgement of, quote, his efforts to promote justice and human dignity. Amy Gottlieb, Ragbir's wife and fellow immigration advocate, says the pardon has big implications for the most ordinary decisions, including upcoming plans to attend a family wedding out of state.
That was a really basic one for us, you know, this joyous occasion in my family, and we couldn't plan ahead.
For his part, President Donald Trump making his position on immigration crystal clear Monday during his second inauguration speech.
And we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country.
Ragbir says it is not lost on him that there are tens of thousands of migrants here in New York City who were not fortunate enough to receive any last-minute protections from the Biden administration and who are now entering a new phase of uncertainty as President Trump returns to office.
So it is not hard work, it's what is necessary, and necessary to stop the separation of families. My experience in detention, my experience in fighting this gave me expertise, and I was able to guide people through the process so they didn't give up.
At this time, we all need these little bits of joy.
Longtime Ragbir supporter, New York City public advocate Jumaane Williams, says he knows his friend will continue fighting for the city's immigrant communities.
We've seen this type of things before, where we feed people's fears. Unchecked, it causes so much undue harm.
But it frees me to work harder and stronger for those who are in a similar situation.
In Harlem, Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.